Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with a growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcasts and content creators.
I pray that my love for you is bigger than what my parents have.
So you must be my daughter's new friend?
Candy, let me ask you a question.
Oh, so this him? This the man that comforts you more than me?
Mama, all men ain't like daddy.
That's not fair!
Rise and grind, wanna show at 9:15 a.m. Monday through Friday, great conversation, guest appearances, 'cause you experience us on the cusp of blowing up. Boom! Wake up, wake up. Rise and grind, morning show.
All right, yeah, you already know what time it is. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. This we do every Monday through Friday, 9-ish to 11-ish. Whenever we decide to stop, we stop. I'm the one and only, the big homie, the one that called Miles Dixon. I'm here with no lotion on my hands, so we would not be reviewing my hands today. We had a hell of a crew in here. We have the collective with us, but we ain't going to introduce them yet. But they're all three people. They look like they come from a rock band that didn't make it. So listen. So, goddamn, this weekend was hell of a, shout out to everybody who is doing their thing on keeping their body tight and getting it right and exercising and stuff. I have been growing my herbal collection very good, and I'm not talking about weed. I am talking about things that can heal and got real municipal things inside of them. It's a shout out to Soul TV. Soul TV got over 2 million viewers. So we checking them out. We rocking and rolling with Soul TV. We on Soul TV right now. So I'm not gonna lie, I got a gas station chronicle, but it was from yesterday because I actually got gas yesterday. I did finally. Shout out to anybody who's smart enough to go to the Arabic community and get gas because their gas is $2.27. So. You a hater because you're an East Sider. But I'm just being honest, $2.27, you cannot beat $2.27 for no gas.
Nah.
$18 went over half of my tank. You know what I mean? Almost to the 3/4. Boy, hold on 1 second.
I'm trying it.
Yeah, well, it's our guess. So listen, y'all, I'm going to show you how I conduct business right here on the air. Watch this. Hello, what up, New York? Okay, tell them, okay, that's cool. Tell them to come on in the door and I'll be out in 10 minutes to grab them, okay? Tell them to 103. You can come now, come on room 103, and I'm conducting business live right here on the podcast, letting everybody know how I conduct business.
Good morning, Yami. Good morning, Cloud.
1040? Yeah, sure. No problem. All right, then. Peace. All right, y'all. You see how I handle business that good? Right there. Live. Direct. That's only because I couldn't step out because I'm the only host today. So listen, shout out to everybody who left me hanging today. The Rise and Grind Morning Show got 8 damn hosts. But it's like it's a collective takeover right now. So there's Mission, Fule, and the one and only, the Metastique of them all. What's your name again, bro?
Detroit Drew.
That's what I'm saying. I'm fucking with you. What up, though, Drew?
Mark?
What up, though?
Mark said, what up, though, y'all? So listen.
What up, though?
Mark, can you bring that damn heater? Thank you very much in advance. Not funny. So today we got a hell of a topic, and we're going to be going over some things that the collective got going on. Let's show the topic right quick, Shani, because it's going to end it all right now. That's okay. She wasn't ready. That's okay.
She wasn't ready.
She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. No. Shout out to Kevin Hart new special. Kevin Hart new special is funny because I feel everything he said, especially when you're getting older. Is fast food coming to an end? Well, it ain't fast no more. We automatically know that. I was at McDonald's for 28 minutes one time.
Man, and don't go to White Castle.
Oh my God, which one?
Either of them.
Okay.
They don't put robotic arms in there and you still can't get fast food. That's crazy.
Fast food can't come to an end. I'm still getting that Whopper with cheese cut in half, dog. Shout out to Burger King, shout out to Burger King, shout out to the Whopper. You know what I'm saying? The
reason it's not fast food.
Right.
You got just cut it in half.
Might add some
on
bacon
one
on that
side,
motherfucker.
ketchup on the
Yeah,
other.
add bacon, no pickles, no tomatoes, a little light.
I want a
onion on there.
hamburger with no meat. So like what?
Hamburger with no ham. No pork on the fork.
You the reason it ain't fast.
Hell yeah, damn show ain't slow for you.
Nah,
Hey, look,
definitely ain't.
one thing for sure, two things for certain. When I learned about all fast food, none of it is good for you. So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get everybody. Not how about this? People who's willing to listen. And you want to eat right, eat right. I don't give a damn if you only eat once a day or once a week. The whole thing is just eat right, because if you have children, your children are gonna need you.
Yep.
That's right.
And if you don't, it's you giving your children this justice. You unjustifying your children because they gonna need you. Trust me, this is a cruel world.
Unjustifying. That needs to be studied.
Most definitely. How you doing, Doctor?
Dr. V.
Hey, Dr. V.
Yeah. So, Yanni says it should, if you want to live a healthy, thriving life. Most definitely. Today, I'm about to go get because this is a takeover of the collective. We're gonna let them handle this for the majority of the part until the mid show. But the truth of the matter is, people have to do better. And you cannot say you cannot do better.
Yeah.
If you don't know better. But where we've been telling you, and we're going to push this, not just healthy living, but clean living, clean eating. And some of us going to fall over, some of us ain't ready yet, but some of us going to keep pushing each other. And that's it. I don't care if it's keto or whatever. I got high blood pressure. So right here, I got my beetroot right here. And I got my cinnamon ginger clove tea ready to go. So if y'all want to, give us a call in at 810-560-0658, 810-560-0658.
Mike Jones. Call in.
No, I totally agree with you, man. I've been a vegetarian now for like 10 years, and the reason for that change was specifically so that I could be around for my daughter longer.
Most definitely, and that's what I'm doing it for. Definitely doing it for my daughter.
Well,
and showing people that you can do things if you just focus.
Yeah, let me speak on that because, I made the craziest transformation, if anybody knew me 6 years ago. 322 pounds down.
Damn.
Man.
Yeah, I had to be here longer for my kids.
Most definitely. Professor Clump. If you got down that small, goddamn, let me put my beef in taco. No, thank you, y'all. Yeah, but this is not, and I tell people, I'm not doing this to get accolades or get commended on. Want to live better for my child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm doing this so I can live better for my child. I had a very bad dream yesterday. And I woke up, I was talking to somebody, said, hey man, what's all that white stuff on your face and your head? I looked in the mirror, looked like it was mold over my eye. Like, molded bread?
Yeah.
I had a big ass mold. I was like, oh, let me get my shit together. I woke up, I was like, let me get my shit together. You know? So
take care of this shit.
today was the day I was just gonna be like really focused on doing a whole bunch of new things, and not for the 2-6, but just to be right on point.
Yeah.
Fule, you had something to say because you've been holding back some stuff since we got here. Quick.
No, I haven't been holding back nothing. I'm just trying to keep it going. No, but shout out to everybody that's trying to get their weight together, getting your health together. Me personally, I was just 345 last year around this time. Currently, I'm 264. I got my A1C levels down. That's the sugar levels if people don't know. Let's just normalize going to the doctor. It's a lot of people that don't go to the doctor.
Yeah.
A lot of people use Google and Wikipedia and the Siri on their iPhone. That's not the best thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Make a phone call, make a friend, make a checkup. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I just want to know where you get that mic from and why you're not using the other mic. Well, that's okay. We'll talk about that later.
I don't, because this the mic y'all provided me with. And it's the morning show and we rising and grinding. The mic.
Yesterday was
tripping. Okay, don't worry about it. We got
it. Was tripping. I was falling again. I fell on it.
Yeah.
Sorry, me and my belly came in with 2. Should have put us down for the +1.
That's why that fast food need to come to an end.
Yep. Hit the drum one more time. Hit that. There we go. There we go.
But you were saying 345. I thought you was like 320, but that's okay.
Yeah. No, black make the skinnier on camera. That's right. Yep. See that? Shout out to the good camera. Yep. Shout out to the good camera. Yep. Got my skinny side, not the big side. Yep.
You funny as hell. So, salute to God Kings. Who's God Kings? Well, whoever they are, salute to them. Y'all the God Kings. Y'all gang really undercover.
Shout out to Calvin. Calvin is spamming the comments right now. Somebody get Calvin some stars.
Oh, he always there, man.
Shout out to Calvin, man. We gotta get Calvin some stars.
Okay, she said my queen. Oh, it's Shirley. Hey, Shirley. My queen mother always cooked breakfast and dinner bowls of fruit and nuts and for snacks, and she was 100 years old when she transitioned.
Now, who that sound like, fellas?
You? Shout out to Drew with the roasted peanuts. Shout out to roasted peanuts. Roasted peanuts and almonds. Yeah, shout out to the roasted peanuts and almonds. Drew is eating cashew pizza. Shout out to the cashew pizza.
Though. Yep. You saw that, right? Honey is. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Honey is.
Shout out to Randazzle and the peanuts, Drew. They hate to see you coming. Carnivals hate to see you coming. You and elephants are not best friends. All right, there you go. All right. Shout out to the cashews.
All right, man. You over there looking like Toby Newigwe.
Oh my God. All right. Put the flyer up. Oh my God, that's me again.
Where?
Right on the right side. That was that's the Bowflex before me, fool. Yeah. Shout out to the Bowflex. Shout out to the Bowflex and the Weight Watchers.
I know somebody who really like you. Listen,
I know that's right. I know that's
you almost had diabetes too. She really love you.
No, I was in the queue. I was in the lobby. I didn't have it. I was in the lobby. Okay, I was loading up. I just didn't complete it.
Okay then. Yeah. All right, Shady. Listen, Laugh Now, Cry Later comedy show is going down December 19th at 6 o'clock at 15.
No, it's going on. People might be going down there, but we going the show going on the 19th. It's not, not going down.
You need to try that again. So 15400 Grand River. If anybody familiar with the Tower Center Mall, it's the Tower Center Mall. Y'all go to the back, and it's the ring. It's the door in the middle of the doors. If that makes sense.
Precisely.
Yeah, so get in there, and you gotta take the elevator up to floor 2.
Second floor.
The second floor
with it.
Vicky Lou.
Yep.
One of the most funniest guys I ever met in my life. He crazy as hell. I'm not there, but they got Josh gonna be there. Josh is one of the funniest dudes I ever met. He's hilarious.
The facts.
He can come off the head. He don't even need to write nothing down, and he don't have to go off on you. But he just gonna tell you the truth from what's what. And Big Foolie is gonna be there, and Megawatts.
Yeah, we got Megawatts bringing all the light bulbs with him. He got the low wattage LED lights on him. Yep, we gonna make it strobe lights. He might have all the Christmas lights. We might have a whole bunch.
Just pull up, man.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a good
lights, car lights.
Fule, try somewhere else.
All right. I'm trying my best.
Said my nigga Fule is in the building. I guess
that's right.
You know Q Lewis?
Yeah, what up, Lewis? Hey, that's my look. Hey, shout out to Shot vs. Everybody podcast. Shout out everybody.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Unbigging your back. On God.
Precisely.
On God. Yeah, fast food. The only fast food company probably gonna be left over is Chick-fil-A because they believe in Jesus. Everybody else gonna disseminate. As Shirley said, I'm 66, children, grandchildren, great grandchildren. I walk up to 5 miles. Damn, a day.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Take care of you, but yeah. So Shirley Simmons, let us know, how did you hear about us? When were you at? Are you in our local area, or what city and state you at? Henrietta Ivy. Hey Commissioner, good morning. That's Commissioner Henrietta. Tamika Jones said Grand Rising. I had a good one this morning. So listen, no, too soon. Okay. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna leave the table, and I want y'all to tell everybody what the collective is and what it's based on and things like that. Mission, can you take over?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's a takeover.
All right, yeah. So the collective, man, it's a group of like-minded individuals, right, guys? I think what we do is we want to give back to the community. It's a major thing for us to give back to those who can't speak for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
The collective is all about providing skills, trades, providing information, providing donations to people who can't do these things for themselves. And it's a 7-day operation. It's a 7-day operation. Drew, as one of the directors and the creators of the collective, tell them a little something about what the collective has been doing.
So, first off, thank you, bro. And it is a takeover. I know I love this show. So the collective has been positioning itself in the community to be a hub for not only skilled trades learning, but as well as a place where the community can come together and just be a community, thrive in our culture, and we're right in the middle of the city. We've had give backs where we've accepted donations and given back to the community. Those same donations, we've given free food, groceries. We also have a project coming up where we're going to do just that again. We're just going to keep it going. We love the love from the community. These gentlemen, along with a couple other gentlemen, have helped bring this to fruition. My partner, Brother Ashiki, thank you so much, bro. This vision would not have been made without you and these young men. And yeah, man, we love the community. We're trying to give back like, no one else is doing it like that.
And then Fule, you can kind of talk on some of the stuff we've done, on the other side, because we want to give the community some time to have a good time. So you want to tell them about some of the stuff we've done just outside of the community work.
Everybody's going downtown. The goal is for y'all to come on Grand River and Greenfield. I'm on Grand River and Greenfield, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I know the Riverwalk is cool. I know Belle Isle is cool. I know, but let's bring the Fairlane vibes. Let's bring the Northland vibes back. We got food. We got love. We got games. We got activities. We got gaming tournaments. We got comedy shows. We got music events. We got artist development. We got construction, drywall. Come learn something. If you don't want to learn something, come figure out something. You don't want to figure out something, come teach something. It's a community center. It's the collective. We're all coming together. It's an infinity symbol. We're all bringing each other back. We're passing the ladder back down. We're not holding the ladder up.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Absolutely. But we do have what's coming up this Friday, man.
It's going up like pom-poms with the cheerleaders on Bring It On with Gabrielle Union, because I'm Fule and I'm fooling. We got Megawatts bringing the low wattage, the low wattage. We got Josh Adams. The last time me and Josh Adams did something, it was nuts to butts, fingers to fingers, elbows to elbows, big toes to big toes. It was only standing room like the Lions was playing.
So y'all
and I ain't playing. Up. Right. So they only. I'm trying to help y'all out because it's the holiday time, and I love helping people because I love, that's helping people is my love language.
Yeah. So
the tickets are on Eventbrite.
Yeah, they are on Eventbrite. $15 right now, $20 at the door. So we definitely want y'all to pull up. It's gonna be an entertaining night.
Oh yeah.
I'm passing out love and hugs.
So past that, we got some things that's gonna be going on. At the end of the year and the top of the year, you want to kind of take that, Drew, and kind of tell them what we're doing at the end of the year, top of the year, and then.
Yeah, absolutely. You talking about love is your love language, bro. I thought it was food.
Yeah, shout out to Taco
But you
Tuesday.
gonna change it? He gonna change it
Yeah.
because of the. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get back on topic.
No, you good.
But yeah, we got the Kwanzaa celebration coming up. And if you guys,
Quick edit on that address. It's 1540000 Grand River. Quick edit on that address. It's 1540000 Grand River. Sorry, Drew. Go ahead.
No, you all good. You all good.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, Kwanzaa, we're hosting an event that celebrates the culture, unity, and community values. You know, it's a celebration of culture, heritage, community principles, and it's family friendly. It's community focused and open invitation for the community to gather and reflect on the 7 days of Kwanzaa, which are, I'm not going to try and name them right now without any notes, but the meaning behind them reflect on just what we're trying to do at the collective.
Yeah, no, you collectively do things in collectiveness. Yeah, so you definitely want to be there. That's a 5-day event. You don't got to come all 5 days. But if you do, I'm sure there's going to be something different every day that you can experience.
Good morning, Ms. Rio.
Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Raw but real, you know. They be holding it down. Yeah.
What's going on, Tony?
So, look, the collective, I really wanted you guys to kind of tell them exactly what has the collective meant for you guys in this short time we've been together.
You know what? It's proven something to me that, you know, people in the community can take care of the community. It's proven that the city does want a place where we can all just be, you know, that's for us, by us, not to quote FUBU, but for real, that's for us, by us, you know. I've come across so many organizations and business owners who have just wanted to be a part of the vision without any compensation, even just wanted to be a part of it, just wanted to make sure that they had their foot in the door on something that was helping the community. You know, and shout out to 1063 Graphics, my man Ray over there. 1031, my bad. My man Ray over there, he's one of those people. We got Bob over doing our construction skill trades. We got James who's doing painting skill trade. We've got so many people that have just been giving their time to this project just on the strength of seeing it succeed for our community. So I really appreciate you guys. I'm not trying to shout everybody out, so if I missed you, charge it to my brain and not my heart.
Yeah, definitely. Charge it to his brain. But yeah, and Fule, I mean, what has it been for you, man? And then the fact that you know, you've been performing a little bit over there more now, and so because we had a fashion show back earlier this month.
Shout out to Ronnie G on the hoodie, man.
Yeah,
Shout
Ronnie G,
out.
baby. That was the period that was featured that night, and you got to perform, man. What was that like?
That was man, it was epic. Actually, that was my first time performing in a fashion show. Shout out to Ronnie again, man. I asked him what type of flavor did he want. He said Baskin Robbins, give him all of them. So it was actually fantastic. The collective, to me, is, I get emotional every time I speak about it, is because we're giving we're giving the world something to believe in. I go by faith every day. I walk in, I don't know what to expect, but I know it's not going to be like yesterday. I'm learning to ask for help. I'm learning that the community does show up when you ask for help, and everybody is a building block. And once all those blocks come together, it's a well-warm house. Trying to build a house by yourself is you know, it's kind of hard, but when you have a million hands and there's genuine love behind it, we can all make a comfy home, and the collective is a comfy home.
Well, yeah, I guess I'd tell you what it means for me. First of all, let me say thank you to everybody who's a part of the collective. I couldn't do what I have been blessed to be able to do, and which is bring events to the collective. If anybody knows anything about me, I do things kind of really, really in order. So if I didn't have these guys backing me up, I couldn't do my job. But what it's meant for me is building community is very important. If you know anything about me, you know I'm all about my kids, right? So if it's someplace I can bring my kids, then I'm happy. Houston loves the collective. He's asking every day to be there. The
Shout
next
out,
generation.
nephew.
Shout out to
Houston.
Houston Genius.
Shout out Hugh TV as well. Shout out to Hugh TV as well.
All that, man, because that kid is amazing. And anybody knows Houston knows he's a little businessman. But he's always trying to figure out, where to check it though. But if I can bring my kids there, and it's special because my youngest son Arlington, who's autistic, when he came to the collective, you felt like it seemed like he had been there before. So the energy's there, right? The right energy's there. But that's the thing about the collective. We do have something at the top of the year that I do want us to mention.
The Dream Board party, right?
Yeah. So when you go to the top of the year, you got to set a vision in place, right? You got to have your list of things, your goal list, and it's best for you to have. It's best for you to set this vision. And the way we're doing this is a vision board party. We're going to create, and it's going to be reflective because we're going to actually present the vision boards. So we manifesting it right away.
Man, you speaking my love language, bro.
But shout out to my wife because this has been something she's been doing for 4 years. We're bringing it to the collective. It's only a $5 entry.
Only $5.
So we're gonna provide the things you're gonna use to create the vision boards and the board. So all you gotta do is show up.
Man,
so Shanny, come be at the vision board party. It's for the men and the women.
Yeah.
Come be at the collective. It's January 3rd.
That's cool.
I went to last year's, which was at Missions House, and I did my vision board, and we found it 2 weeks ago, and we were looking at it, and I'm like, dang, I did this. So the thing I love about it is it encourages, accountability and personal growth. It's like, okay, I put this here, now I want to go back to it, and I want to be able to say, hey, check that off. Now what's the new goals? It's a pretty way to have a checklist for your goals, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And the biggest thing about the vision board party is that what I've seen every year is that I look at every vision board that I've ever done since we started doing them, and if they didn't come to life, I'm telling you, because I remember one that says, and the award goes to, right? And that was the one where me and Houston won best team duo at the Oscars, and that was an amazing moment to win that first award with my son. He was super young, and it meant the world to him. He said he was gonna win. He had a speech prepared. He was ready, He was dressed to the nines.
Fool, I gotta pull up. I knew Mission for at least going on 3 years now, and every time he presents that vision board, he tells that story. I gotta make one. You
need your own testimony.
But then there's other things on it too. Like I had other things on there for health. I had other things on there for money. I had other things.
I thought it was just goal based. I didn't know you could.
You go about, that came true. Oh, that came true, and that came true. And yes, we appreciate it. So, and then again, I want to say something about vision boards. Vision boards are important because it's something that can remind you all year what your goals are, man. Look at it and keep pushing forward to it, because you really are going to be the key to your success, right? Nobody's going to get you out that bed but you. So if you make this vision board, then you can see it happening. So everybody pull up. We appreciate even if you can't make it. I did see that up there. So we'll leave that information where you can send any donations you want to send as well. Because the community center, because that's what the collective is a community center, is always taking donations so we can fund events and things we're trying to do. We are going to be doing some things for Martin Luther King celebration. There will be another comedy night next month. So there's a lot of stuff.
The ball is rolling. We here,
so
baby.
The ball is rolling. There'll be a poetry event next month. Poetry slam next month. And so there's a lot of stuff going on, man.
And Dream Tech Youth Inc. is rolling out year-round activities, all-day Saturday activities for youth with and without diagnosed special needs. So if you guys are interested, hit my line or give us an email. My email is andrew@streamtechinc.com. We'll get you guys on the email list. We will be doing that next year every Saturday, all day. And like I said, for kids with and without disabilities.
So they don't lose context, Andrew. Tell them about Dream Tech, because I know we talked about the collective, but if anything, where our story begins, it begins with Dream Tech. So you can tell them about Dream Tech.
Yeah. Firstly, hi, Mom. I know. Big
Shout
kid.
out Dr. Lane. Shout out Dr. Lane. Yeah.
Dr. Lane. Shout out to Dr. Lane.
That lady's a big part of my life.
She's a big part of all our lives.
Yeah.
I told her she was the mountain. We just got to climb it. Yep. Set the standard.
Yeah, so Dream Tech was a company founded by my mom and her partner, and it worked directly with students with disabilities, teaching skilled trades, employment, skills, and career exploration. And it was the launch pad from where we started, right? So, so just moving forward, keeping that going, keeping that vision going, it will be directly inside of the collective, just on a larger scale, because now we don't have to send them somewhere for these skilled trades. We have them in-house.
Because we've got 75,000 square feet.
Yeah.
And we can do a lot. I'm glad you mentioned that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.
I mean, all the fast food spots are closing down too, which I think, that's because of everybody's waking up to the shit. I mean, you have just constant videos and shit coming out where people are just becoming more aware, but McDonald's closed 700 stores. Wendy's is closing 300 plus stores, fourth quarter alone. Like, I think we're entering a new era where fast food is out.
Well, going back to the movies, here's the thing. In the movie Demolition Man,
This is fantastic. You guys gotta try this.
Just don't ask where the meat comes from.
there was fast food wars, and basically all these fast food companies were going out of business and they were fighting for the top position. The only one that survived was Taco Bell. Now, Taco Bell, what are we seeing with Taco Bell?
They're turning into bars, cantinas. They're popping up everywhere.
In the movie, all the restaurants are all Taco Bell, and they're like fancy. And when oh boy went to go meet the mayor guy, he was like, yeah, you know, chick was like, yeah, he's taking us to Taco Bell. It's gonna be amazing. And then he was like, Taco Bell? He was like, what? And he went there, it was all fancy and it was crazy.
It's literally like that in Hollywood.
So could it, yeah. Could
They
it
literally
be
have it, yep.
that all these fast food restaurants are gonna go away because you like you just said, 700 locations closed down for McDonald's, all these.
That's a lot of fucking locations.
That's a lot.
Starbucks, 600. Dairy Queen, Hooters just filed for bankruptcy.
And that's the thing, information moves at the speed of light now because we have social media. People are realizing they can do their research on all these things where, 3D printed meat, and we're looking at, you know, all these companies that were lying to us over time and all these lawsuits. So people aren't eating these fast food restaurants anymore because they're like, there's other alternatives.
Oh, yeah, you already heard it. They doing 3D meat. Hey,
that's the next thing.
Holographic hamburgers.
Whoa,
that would be funny.
0 calories.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody who's taking care of themselves, and shout out to people who want to. If you want to, you can either call me. I have people I can direct you to the right people to get you started. I'm an advocate for it, but I'm not the best example. So
not yet.
I'm not the best example yet. And Fule, you know he not. So
yep, getting that Whopper with cheese. I'm about to go get one after this. Cut it in half.
He like, I like molded burgers.
So dude,
shout out
He
to
gonna say cut it in half.
Cut it in half,
cut
right?
it in half. I don't want no McChicken.
No, I say stay away. I say
McChicken's not bad.
All right,
stay away from it all.
Well, the salad costs $17.99 and the Whopper costs $8.99.
That's not true.
And they told me for my convenience, for an extra $1.49, I can get a fry and a drink.
It's cheap. It's cheaper to eat. It's cheaper to eat healthy. It's cheaper to eat healthy.
But can we talk about how they snuck the supersized meal back?
Who did?
At McDonald's, you can get
that don't sound like
supersized
cashews
again.
and peanuts on your end. So what did you get?
No, I don't get none of that.
Oh, okay.
I don't eat none of that crap, bro.
I mean, I had stopped too. Don't get me wrong. I was going through one thing when they did the triple chicken.
Oh, man.
The Big Mac chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, me, oh my. I ain't tried that. That's Fear Factor.
But then let me tell you something. I couldn't finish it, so I get nauseated when I got on half of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I tried to make the Big Mac fish sandwich, the double, like the Big Mac, the fish sandwich, fish fillet that made like the Big Mac. I killed that. I devoured that boy.
I never liked McDonald's fish, man.
What?
Yeah, man. It remind me of that DPS fish.
Yes, they do. And everybody could.
DPS.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
And everybody couldn't wait till Fridays for that fish.
Man,
or pizza.
I wanted them ribs.
Hey, I'm glad you just said that. Pizza at DPS used to be so fire.
Used to be slamming.
That was that Tostino's pizza.
I don't even know. No, it wasn't. It was something else, bro.
It was poison. Carla, you in the air.
Good morning, everybody. This is Dr. V.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Who is this?
Dr. Batanji.
Hey, Dr.
Batanji.
You know what? These guys are sitting up there. They're being so modest. But these young men have touched many, many youth lives in the city of Detroit.
Okay, that's what's up.
So they're doing more work than what they're saying. You know, they have really reached out to the autism and disability population, and they're really striving to do good. So we're asking that the community please support them, and if you know grants or anybody want to help, please make sure you help them. They're doing excellent work in the community.
I'm glad you said it differently, because when you said had touched many children, I was like Michael Jackson style. Or,
no, that's
no. I'm sorry, Dr. V.
No.
Because they not.
No,
they
have touched the minds of kids.
There you go, Dr. V. Say that, because we don't want people to think they're Catholic priests.
No, they not. These are very upstanding young men.
Yes, they are. But the smart one, Andrew, cut the goddamn volume down.
Oh shit, my bad.
Sorry. Before I forgot.
Before I forgot.
Yep. Before I forget. Rhea, that's with a K.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah, but that's with a K on Dream Tech. Well,
Okay.
I mean Stream Tech.
Stream Tech. That's what's up. Thank you, Dr. V, for calling in.
Shout out Dr. V.
Dr. V, hey man, she that one too.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to her and Dr. Lane. They both definitely do their thing and have our back.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad y'all it's younger people that's doing it, even though y'all not that young.
I'm young. I'm 28.
Damn.
I'm young. Yeah. Shout out to the young black men. Yeah, young black men. Yup. Almost 30. My birthday on the 31st though. Shout out to the Capricorns. Capricorn season, we in here.
Oh, y'all the most boringest people in the world. Listen,
wow, we start the year and finish it. Yeah.
No, actually, that's why, because December wasn't even meant to be.
Right.
So it was only I'm sorry.
Sliding.
Kazam in the pan.
It was
shake it. Make three wishes.
Look at it. He like I want spam.
Ain't nobody
no, I want tacos on Tuesday.
We ain't gonna
Soft
do that.
tacos.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't never guess you was 28.
Yep, 28. The beard's 65 though.
I'm about to say that's the whole thing.
The beard is 65 though. Shout out to the natural beards. This is a real beard, not the paint on twist that the other people get.
Right.
Yep, I can go in the shower 5 times. It's still gonna look the same. Yep. Shout out to the real beards on the
Drew,
podcast.
you my guy, but I'm so mad at this hat this morning.
What's wrong with that?
Bro, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, the Lions came.
Don't do that.
Lions
shout out to the Lions.
Lions played pussy yesterday.
Hey, Mission not gonna make
Shout
it
out to Dan
home.
Campbell. I didn't get my season
can't
tickets.
get mad.
Wife watching,
Hey,
Mission not gonna make it home.
You can't get mad. You can't get mad because one, you ain't on the payroll. Two,
Two.
it's all Jared Goff fault. It's all
is
Jared.
it?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's the leader.
So we don't got nothing like an offensive coordinator and nothing passing this dude. We just all on the quarterback.
He's the leader of the team. You go down with the ship, bro.
Jerry Goff be playing like somebody got his
captain has to go down with the ship.
You know what? I don't know. There was a lot of games where I believed that. Like,
really stressed out about
why
this.
isn't he throwing this boy like he should? But this game, he was airing that boy out, bro. I'm talking about 50-yard passes, bro. Like, we haven't seen Jared Goff like this since his first year with the Lions, bro.
And
We lost by one touchdown. And I want to tell you that touchdown was an incomplete pass. That's what we lost by. But whatever. I'm sorry. I love my Lions. Don't play with me, bro.
Somebody give Andrew a hug. He need a hug.
But I can't be disappointed.
Just saying, bro.
Safe space. Shout out to Black Men for venting. Safe space.
We got another guest coming. We're going to go to break, and one of y'all going to have to switch out. Okay, I'm just let y'all know. Go ahead, finish.
Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with a growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcasts and content creators.
So I'm gonna be like Queen Latifah and these bitches set it off. I ain't risking my life for no $2,000. You got $1 million in the hood. Somebody gonna fuck around and rob that motherfucker. We see a bitch, and smack a bitch.
I don't know what you gotta do or how you gotta do it. Just save my daughter.
Our medical teams have exhausted all viable options for her. I'm very sorry for your loss.
The craziest part is you looked out for me more than he did the whole time I was pregnant.
Did you ever once think what this poly bullshit would do to Bria?
You better speak.
You already think we can't walk and chew gum at the same time?
I thought we could be something special.
You gotta fix it, man. Fix it! Fix it!
What kind of man you think I am?
I don't know.
You took a part of my soul, but I'd still give you more.
Hey, real quick, I know you guys are enjoying the show. Yes, we are always having a good time on the Rise and Grind show. But please, do me a favor. Go to YouTube, type in Rise and Grind Morning Show. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Therefore, you can always be in tune with our live content and interact with us, be in the comments, and we can keep bringing dope, hot content to you. Now, we're going right back to the show.
Oh yeah! Welcome back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. This is what we do every Monday through Friday. We took a break so we could switch out a couple people. Mitch had to go pee pee. So we do get into it when we start talking about the Lions, and I had to prevent Drew from following Mitch into the bathroom and stabbing him up because the Lions played pussy yesterday. We understand that. I'm sorry, but they did. And I'm sorry, Drew, they did. So we got a special guest here, but we're here to talk about the Noble Temple number 4 food giveaway, and that's the 17th of this month at 5 p.m. at 23810 West 7 Mile Road, and it's free food. And we got Mr. Arnold Bay is here. Arnold Bay, what's going on, my brother?
Thank you for having me. I appreciate everybody and your hospitality.
No problem.
Letting me know that I have low iron. I needed that checkup.
Right, needed that checkup. That's what's up. But no, so y'all giving away food. Explain your organization and explain the reason why y'all giving away food for the 12th on the 17th.
Well, the Moore Science Temple of America is the name of the organization that I'm a part of, and we are located at our meeting periods is at 23810 West 7 Mile, Detroit, Michigan, 48219, 1 block east of Telegraph on the corner of Riverview Street.
Okay, yeah.
And we're gonna be. We just recently decided after the EBT scare, if you will, people was afraid that they was gonna be not able to feed their families and things like that. So we figured that this would be something that we needed to jump into as far as making sure our people is going to be fed, not only through the holiday seasons, but throughout. So we wanted to become a hub for our people in the community that will be able to receive food on a regular basis from us, but not just any type of food. We wanted to make sure that they have received food with substance, that has sustenance to it. So we were a stickler with that to make sure that our people receive fruits, vegetables, and things that is nourishable for children and things like that. So we felt as though that even though we understand that the EBT scare is gone, but it shines some light on the situation. Like at any given time,
they can take it away. Yeah.
So we need to be in a position where our people have a safety net.
Yes.
And not only that, we also in the summertime, and I'm jumping around a little bit. In the summertime, we want to get involved with urban gardening and things like that, and teaching our people the importance of growing their own food. Now, if this wasn't an example of what it is to have your own supply of food, it's a lot that comes with that, like canning food, like you're able to take certain fruits and vegetables that you grow in your backyard and you're able to preserve it, that you can use it
for years.
Yeah, exactly. So this is something that, like when I was coming up, I remember we used to be able to play in the alleys.
Yes.
And the alleys was clean. We played basketball and things like that. They was paved. Now when you look up and down alleys, you can't even tell it's an alley. It looked like a forest back there. But the point that I'm trying to make, even when we used to run up and down the alleys, we used to conceive
fruit,
vegetables,
grapevines,
apple trees.
Every grandma had a garden,
and every grandmother had a garden.
Yeah,
that's important. So now when you walk through the neighborhoods, and you barely even see those type of vegetation growing prevalently in the community, like apple trees and pear trees and berry vines and things like that, and gardens and stuff like that. So we have gotten away from that. We lost that.
It wasn't nothing to see a pear tree.
Nothing.
We used to everybody had a pear tree, everybody had a cherry tree, everybody had an apple tree.
Exactly.
In the backyard. And we used to go back there and play. Remember you used to go in some people's backyard, you come back, your shoes all messed up because you stepped on all them damn berries.
Yeah.
It's the first time I ever got my ponies messed up. I want to kick my neighbor's ass.
That's true.
Yeah. So it's luckily you here because today we're talking about is what we're talking about is fast food coming to an end, right? I feel like fast food need to come to an end because we're not getting the proper nourishment into our bodies. I was just telling everybody, like, I'm on a herb kick, you know what I mean? I'm doing my herbs, my teas, my vegetables, and things of that nature, and getting away from meats, you know, especially processed meat. Processed meat is the worst. If you go to the cancer society website, they say the number one carcinogen. That word, yeah.
I know that's right.
Yeah, I'm a product of the Detroit public school system too. Back in the 70s.
Take your time, brother. Take your time.
I can relate.
Islam, black man. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shine some light on this, and after this, a person has to be either I don't want to say stupid, because stupidity you can come out of. If you're dumb, you just not gonna come out of it.
Come on now.
And on the Cancer Society website, it says that word
carcinogen.
Stop it.
I told you I went to Detroit public school, brother. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. I didn't come here to lie.
But you don't have to help out to make it look like we don't know what we doing. Even though we know what we doing. So no, it says it right there. That's the number one. It don't say maybe, it's a possibility. It says the number one cause of cancer.
Yep.
It says it on the website. But we still eat it. That shit crazy.
It's mad.
And where I come from, and I want to attack it, is that, you know, they say if you know better, you'll do better. That's not true. You can know all you want to. If you don't have the discipline and the will, like the will to do it, my will is my child. I don't want her growing up and marrying a guy like me at the age of 20-something. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be here to protect her mentally, and prepare her mentally to not to fall for the BS.
Yes.
You know, I called her just 2 or 3 days ago. I said, again, I'm going to ask you, do you like boys? Right? She said, honestly, Dad, no.
What? Oh, no.
She said, no. She said, I'm no. I said, good.
Oh.
Me and you need to have this conversation. No, she don't like girls yet.
Oh.
Well, me, not yet, but she don't like.
That's what I was thinking.
She don't like girls neither. But the thing is, she's so much into these video games and singing and stuff. But now I want to catch her, so to let her know, like, all boys got AIDS till they hit 35.
That part.
Because
like, 40.
Yeah, so you get married at 40. No, but I really want to teach her the game. I said, your mother not going to be able to teach you when I'm going to teach you. I got to prepare you for what's to come. It's going to be a day you get attracted to boys, and I want you to be ready. You know what I mean? So you don't have to be like other people in your family. And so she said, okay, Dad, I love you. It's okay, cool. She called me back because she watching her auntie's child. She's like, okay, I know what you mean. As soon as I think I might like a boy, I said, yeah, because I got to meet him first.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she was like, why? I said, because I have to protect you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? She was like, that makes sense. And again, the food and all this stuff is another thing that gets these children hormones all messed up. You know what I mean? Getting them all horny. You know, everybody ate a Big Mac and like, damn, I'm horny.
Yeah.
What?
No. Listen, I'll say yeah.
I don't know if I can agree with that. Ain't no Big Mac made me horny, brother.
I'm not sharing the views on that opinion. No.
I'm sharing the views because they do mess up your hormones. They do.
Listen, this is a known fact. The thing that say natural flavors, it attacks your sexuality. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And it make you get more aroused and all that stuff.
It does. No, it really does attack your hormones.
Yeah.
It makes, I forgot the hormone's name, but it's a hormone that specifically like lights up like happiness. It's the same thing you feel when you when you hit that point, you know what I mean? Yeah. And the food gives you that intentionally to make you want more, right?
So I believe, if I can interject with this, I believe that you're, and I could be absolutely wrong, but I think you're talking about dopamine.
Yes, thank you, brother.
Now, see, that's the thing about food. Not only that, visuals too. So when you're looking at visuals, like let's say for instance, and I'm transparent with myself. Like I'm a recovering alcoholic, right? So in my travel,
help me. Go ahead.
Yeah, in my travel, no, I had to make a decision. Like it's not something that came easily. Like I was a brother that indulged in alcohol heavily. You know what I mean? But what the point that I'm trying to make is that this is the reason why they call it dope. Because of the dopamine. Now, when he was talking about the dopamine being released, not only are you dopamine's being released when you are indulging in your choice, whether it be marijuana, whether it be alcohol, crack, whatever the drug of choice may be. It also affects you when you're dealing with gambling. You know, the sounds of the slot machine and things like that. That releases the dopamine. Now, here's another kicker. When you're watching television, maybe a sports the Lions or something like that, and you see certain commercials, you know, like it releases dopamine, and it can be a food commercial. And you just had 3-4 slices of pizza, but then now a food commercial come on for Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now you hungry again, or you want to drink. You know what I mean, or something like that, because the beer commercial come on. So these things, what you're saying is right and exact. They play to the people. They play to the emotions and the dopamine.
Corporations and they know they're not smart with it. They're wicked. So it's a difference between being wicked and smart. Because when you're wicked, you have ill intentions. When you're smart, you have open intentions to invite things in.
Okay, they're wickedly smart though.
No, they're just wicked.
Shout out for the desserts. I always want something sweet. That's a good dope to me. Shout out to the baked cookies in the oven. The chocolate chip cookies in the oven.
You don't say that. See, when you go back to the doctor.
But they got it down to a science.
Give me grace. I went from the 24 pack to the 12.
They have it down to a science. They know how to get you in their door.
Shout out to the big backs.
They know how to get us in the door, right? But we're dumb enough to fall for it, knowing that they're wicked enough to get us in the door.
I agree.
This is what I'm talking about.
I agree.
If you know McDonald's is not good for you, but every time you ride past the McDonald's, there's an overflow coming out of their driveway, right? That is wickedness. Because they attack children first. You have to understand when they start pulling children, when they reel the children, this is what the church supposed to be. The church supposed to have willed the children in so they can learn the grace of God and things like that, right? But instead, the church is doing not so good. McDonald's is doing better than the church.
Well, I mean,
so I'm just saying.
And it depends
on what church.
Stores too, because you got to realize when you look at really look at the community. You have church, liquor store, church, liquor store, liquor store. Not only that,
the Coney.
Now, and then you got the Conies. But then when you think about it's illegal to drink and drive, but now when you go to the gas station, they got beer and liquor for you to buy while you gassing up your vehicle.
Let me tell you what's smart, though. Let me tell you what's smart. Shout out to Comey Young. Comey made the law. I believe it was Comey or his administration. Detroit gas stations cannot sell beer, wine, or liquor.
It's only suburbs.
No, Detroit. They made that. He made that law, and it's supposed to end. It was like a 50 or 60 year thing. So shout out to Comey. But you're right about you can't drink and drive, but they put in the gas stations, right? And we as black people, I say this: we still have to understand we are a minority. This thing is just meant for poor people. It's not just meant targeted towards black people. It's meant for poor people. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of people who mistaken the brothers who sell liquor in our community as Muslims, right? And they're not. Those are Chaldeans. And most people don't understand the difference. Now, Muslims do sell beer and wine, because it's obeying the law of the lands and all that stuff, and it's haram for them not to touch liquor, pork, right? So this one I learned when you go into.
But a Muslim will sell you a Lucy cigarette in a minute.
That's true. But a cigarette, one, is not declared as a drug. Two, it's not declared. It has free radicals in it to where you have a choice to smoke cigarettes too, and cigarettes only can be addicted by the thing called nicotine. Right.
Well, the carcinogens and everything that's in it. You know, it's more than just the nicotine that you are addicted to.
Whole room smell like, why did you do that?
You guys, you got to practice on stage, man.
No, I'm practicing with you right now.
It's not good.
No,
I'm trying. It's good. It's free.
See, free. A for effort. E with you.
Anyway,
See, major chuckle.
Most definitely. So no, what I'm saying is, when we talk about because the whole thing about fast food is coming to an end, right? And we know there's bullshit that's in this food.
T-Mobile Tuesdays just sent me some. Shout out to T-Mobile.
The only reason why I told them in the beginning, Chick-fil-A is the only ones going to survive because they're the only ones who believe in Jesus, right?
Yep.
I was joking.
It's still Tyson chicken.
Oh man, listen, Tyson chicken. I would never order Tyson chicken a day in my life.
That's what Chick-fil-A got.
Shut the hell up. It ain't Tyson chicken. Anyway, so when it comes down to being a part of the food chain, I'm glad the fact that y'all are bringing fresh food and vegetables to give away. You know what I mean? Y'all not giving away the damaged cans and come get the leftover stuff. Y'all working with a food bank?
Yeah, well, at this particular time right now, we are developing a relationship with an actual food bank, and I fail to recall the actual name of the actual organization that does this. But what ended up happening is Detroit had gave out an allotment of money, funds, because of the EBT scare.
Mm-hmm.
So it just so happened it fell in our lap. It was like it was meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
That the frequency of this particular community right here was on. We need to step in and we need to do something.
Right.
But what I want to talk about is the importance, because the Moorish Science Temple of America, what we do is we're geared towards doing for self.
Definitely.
So that we can get away from depending on other people to feed us.
Yes.
You know, when we depend on other people to feed us, if they're feeding you, they
can cut you off.
They control you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because now when you're talking about when they can cut you off, you can't feed yourself.
Yep.
So we're not actually geared towards taking people fishing.
Right.
We're geared towards taking people to the water and teaching them how to fish so that they can fish for themselves and fend for themselves in time of need. So the Moorish Science Temple of America, what we're doing is right now, because one of the things, let me jump to something. You was talking about the food and stuff like that, but what we have to understand is what you're seeing, but not by name, is GMO, genetically modified organisms.
Got you.
Now these GMOs is in the food. But when we have to look at the fruits and vegetables, for the most part, you hear a lot of people talking about, I want seeded watermelon, I want seeded watermelon. That's because they understand that the watermelon that has no seeds in it is something that's grown in factory buildings and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They genetically modified. So they have no reproductive mechanisms to it or components.
True.
So now when you're talking about you getting watermelon and it has seeds, you're able to take them seeds yourself and plant them yourself, and you don't have to go to the grocery stores and buy it. So now the grocery stores and the whole food market is nothing but the dope gang. You know, you got to get your supply from us. You know what I mean? You can't get your supply and now you got to create your own supply. Now you got your own supply and you can meet the demand of the people. You always got to come to us. And as I reiterate myself, as long as we are dependent on somebody else, we're always going to be in slavery.
Yeah. I mean, so when we look at that, let's face the facts. The generation. Oh Lord, what's your generation, Jenny? Who the millennials? They not putting their hand in no soil.
What?
Right? They not digging. They not nothing. But he's a millennial, but he's a different millennial. Let's say that he the only one who can smoke weed and go to a meeting. But listen, the reason I'm telling you this is because I have witnessed the millennials I know. Nobody believe in farms. They don't believe in growing. If it ain't about money, they don't want to do it. And getting through them about growing stuff for your family, very hard. There are some. They be down with the movement, but the motion is not them. You know what I mean? So, like you said, there. My godfather, he said, "Come by here and get these old green beans." You know what I mean? Like jarred up. You know what I mean? Come by and get these peppers. You know what I mean? I never in my life seen a millennial say, I'm going over my grandma's house and go get me some peppers.
You know what? I gotta kind of cut you off, bro, because and you just need to be introduced to them. You know what? Just here recently met so many people in my age bracket who have farms. I'm talking about acres of land that are farms in Detroit. Shout out to Break-In Cycles. They're over on the east side. They have about 6-7
I'm glad,
lots.
but that's what I'm saying. There's very few. I'm not saying there's none, but I have not met you. The first person who even brought it up and said we have.
Yep. We got. I know a good 4 or 5 of them that are giving back to the city. One guy, what's the guy's name, Fule, that you helped out last weekend?
Shout out to Brother Travis. Brother Travis, he's right off of Southfield. Let me get the address for you.
He's got almost a full acre of land straight up the Southfield Freeway.
So now,
farm.
So now you, Arnold Bay, Travis, need to link up together.
But, you know, to his defense, and just to shine more light on that particular topic at hand, there is a development of a certain consciousness that's coming back into our community. And I will give Brother Yaki Awakening some credit.
Oh my God, that's my guy.
Because that brother, you know, he fosters that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And once again, as I reiterate, as a representative for the Moorish Science Temple of America, I have to always let people know that that's important for us to always remember that our parents before us, there's a quote, it says, honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the earth land which the Lord thy God has given thee, right? So when we do this and we honoring them, we look at our grandmothers and our great-grandmothers and great-great-grandmothers. They did these things, farming in their own neighborhood, in their own backyard. That makes me think about Brother Malik Yakini. They opened up what is called the Detroit Food Co-op, located on Euclid and Woodward.
Right.
Well, they started off with urban farming right there and the Rural Park land right there on Outer Drive between Plymouth and Chicago. And that catapult into them becoming a co-op, a grocery store. We have to think upon those lines. Now, when you look at the area of Brightmoor has a lot of land that's up for grabs. And it's a lot of people in that area that are actually doing urban farming. So this is the things that we're trying to foster, and we're trying to promote in our community, the importance of going back to that so that we will be able to feed ourselves. So, because we got this orange joker in office right now, and we don't know what's getting ready to happen. Tomorrow, we don't know what tomorrow gonna bring. I mean, 9/11 was something that we couldn't fathom. But you can best believe there's something else that followed that. That was called the pandemic. We couldn't fathom that.
At all.
So it's gonna always be something that's gonna be catastrophic, not only to the economy, but to the social fabric of our people. Now, in defense of my people, we not stupid, we not lazy, and we are survivors. I wouldn't care if they did cut the EBT off. Our people was gonna figure out a way.
I tell people all the time, we gonna figure it out. So, Arnold, but they have a group of people called the Collective, and they have an outlet. And maybe next food drive, if you can, y'all can communicate on the side, because they got a large parking lot. You know what the Tower Center Mall is?
The Tower Center Mall.
Grand River Greenfield.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we on the second floor over there, man.
Okay.
We've been we just did a food drive with the Black Panthers, handing out food and also introducing the Black Panther Honor Guard.
Shout out Bob Blair.
I used to work with Brother Minister Malik Shabazz, Mr. R.J. Watkins, Henry Tyler at TV 33 WHPR in Park, Michigan.
That's my guy.
And Mr. Brother Malik Shabazz, and my prayers go out to him, because I know the brother is sickly at this particular hour. But that brother, he was part of the new Black Panther movement and the new Marcus Garvey movement. And one of the things that I pride myself of taking with me that I got from the brother is the fact that we have to have self-love first. Whatever it is that we have, that I have, that can be of benefit to my brothers and sisters, I have to be able to impart that to them, because the more you know, the more you owe. You see what I mean? This is not something that I'm trying to harbor or use as a hustle. We got a lot of hustlers out there that will take that will take advantage of the fact that our people just don't know. And you was talking about something about the generation now don't like to get their hands in the dirt and things like that.
Yeah.
Well, what you have to understand is, and this is from where I'm looking at it, 2020 is hindsight is 2020.
Yeah.
So when we was coming up, we made mini bikes from scratch. We made bikes from scratch.
Yeah.
We flipped on dirty mattresses and vacant lots. We if we didn't have it, we used our imagination. We utilized milk crates as basketball hoops. You know what I mean? Rims and stuff like that. We got out there. We played in the dirt. We got out there. We need our parents today need to take them children off them phones and them laptops and things like that, and tell them to get out there and play like regular children used to play before them. Even today, schools, they close down when they get 2 inches of snow. I remember when we couldn't wait till we had a blizzard to go to school so we can shag, so we can get behind buses and hold on to them. You know what I mean? It get dirty. You know what I mean? We're a little bit rougher than the children coming up today. But I will say this right here. The children coming up today is way more smarter than we are because they have the information at their fingertips. So we have to take advantage of that. We have to figure out a way so we can utilize the technology that we are in order to foster the things that we're trying to get to them and get them away from certain things that's just counterproductive.
I agree with the smart part when it comes for that, but the morale is not there. Right, so when you look at and it's not a down play, right? I just learned that to be smart is to change, or it's not. I don't believe smart people change shit. I think people with wisdom, people who's willing to absorb, and people who's coachable change things.
Absolutely.
If you're coachable, you can change things. Yeah. Being smart, it means something when you come to get grades, but you have to do something.
Action
to make change. In order for change to come. So when I hear Arnold Bay say that, I agree. Mm-hmm. That's because we don't want to be so hard on the young, right? Because they so emotional. Shout out to Shani. They so emotional.
I literally turned the other way. I'm like, I'm not doing this.
So they really they don't have the heart that we had. However, it's hard to pump the heart into them because the examples that they have, a lot of them look at us like we're failures, right? Because we don't know certain things. I be saying there like, man, I'm not stupid. It's like, you're on an iPad and you talking the word and you get the definition.
Right.
We used to have to read it and comprehend it. And
encyclopedias.
Exactly. So, but now they think, well, we don't have to do that now. It's like you should do that now.
Yeah.
The theory of having a book in your hand and you reading it is more than just you reading it to make you understand it. It become embedded inside you.
Yeah.
So,
but I will also say though, to his point, I agree with both of you guys. It's really it goes back to what we were talking about earlier. It's the dopamine. We're getting hit with so many doses of dopamine every day, and this generation has this in their hand, and it's hitting them with everything they like all day long. So they don't feel like, why would I go and plant something and I gotta wait 2 months before I can be happy about it, before I get that instant gratification, when I can go here and watch somebody speed through a video and plant it and watch it grow and get that same hit of dopamine.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Lack of patience.
They're doing that to us. They're doing that to this generation purposely.
Yeah, they're doing it to poor people to make them feel special.
Yep.
And I learned one thing: other ethnic groups not doing that. They like, look, y'all cool with an iPad, iPhone, but put that down. We're going to school now.
Yep.
In school, they can't even bring phones.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I mean? Other ethnic groups, they were like, and they go to school damn near year round. They might break for 2 weeks. You know what I mean?
We have a consistent. The United States of America is one of the most addictive countries in the world. And I don't care what it is, what type of drug it is, whatever designer drug they come up with 10 years from now, it can be coming out of South America, Central America, China, wherever. The first place they're going to dump it is the United States of America. So what we have to understand is that not only are we living in the electrifying age? But this electrifying age has become a age of addiction. We are addicted, like you were saying, the telephones, the laptops, the computers, and all this other type of stuff. I remember when I was growing up as a child, it was a cutoff switch for the world. Televisions went off at a certain time. They would say this would conclude your daily programming, and then the television will be off. We don't have a cutoff switch. The dopamine does not get a rest. It's all day, every day, and the television, the Facebook, Instagram, all these things, they are feeding the dopamine. They are igniting the dopamines. And people cannot, you very seldom, if someone loses their phone, it's the end of the world.
Oh my God.
It's the end of the world.
Let me tell you this story quick. So I told my daughter when I had COVID, I was like, baby, I got COVID. Cool. Well, okay, Dad, you'll be okay. Listen, she dropped her phone, cracked her screen. She teared up. I said, "Was you tearing up what?" My mama said, "Papa," I said, "If you cry, I was in the hospital. I could have died, and you just said, okay, Dad, you'll be okay." So I'm gonna tell you right now, you'll be okay. She had tears just coming down her eyes while she driving for 35 minutes. I'm like, girl, it's a phone. You will be okay. So to your point, that was what I'm saying. Kids, man, they damn near feel like they're about to die. They crack their phone.
Oh yeah.
Adults too.
Yeah.
But I cried a couple times. I don't want to be a hypocrite up in this joint.
Hey, look, but listen.
I respect you, sir.
Shut up.
That's it.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I crack my phone. I'm like, okay, this boy crack right now. I'm like, man, listen. I've learned one thing about real life. When people trying to harm you, they ain't fake harming you. You know what I mean? When they coming for a knife, they ain't gonna be, hold on, let me get to my digital knife. Right. No, they going for your jugular. They going for your kill. So when people going for kill, you have to understand, like, the weapon is you have to know how to take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Like, when I don't have, let me tell you how quick I be. Like, if I don't have a phone, I'm cool with it. I really could care less. I mean, there's less people that ain't knowing me. If people don't want to get in contact with me, they'll come to my office. They'll sit with me. You know what I mean? I hate when people say, "Oh, I text you." What do texting mean? That mean you invited me through a text? That shit ain't sincere. That don't mean you want me there. That mean you want everybody who you can reach through your phone to come.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's the way of the world. Unfortunately, it's just something that we have to live with. But we have to have the intelligence and the wherewithal to try to combat that. And when you having topics like this, consistently or as much as possible, because this is a business. So you have to have versatility when you're talking about hot button topics. This is a hot button topic. But everybody don't want to hear this.
No, they don't.
But those who need to hear this, they're going to hear it today, and hopefully it sparks something in their brain to be like, well, okay, there is a point there. But and I have to get back to the food drive situation. Like Thursday, this Wednesday on the 17th at 5 o'clock, we're gonna be at 23810 West 7 Mile, Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, we going to make sure that, but we're going to also try to put some things out there in the universe that's important, and that's what you was talking about, getting away from the fast food. You know what I mean, because it's a lot of poison. It's obvious. You know, teaching our people the importance of eating fruits and vegetables. You know, it sounds square. I remember when I was coming up, they would say, eat your vegetables. I don't want no, you know, what I want that for. But now I understand as I get older, you know what I mean, that it's very important, and fruits is very important, because not only are you you're eating your water, but you're staying hydrated, and that's important, whether people understand it or not.
We were never taught about hydration from the intake of food aspect. We was always taught hydration by water, and water is very, very important to our bodies. However, fruit water, H2O3, is
there you go,
is just that much more important.
You got the vitamins, you got a lot of different, properties that's in that particular way of getting your water intake that you don't get with just natural water. Natural water will keep you hydrated, you know what I mean? And that's very important, especially when you're talking about the skins, you're talking about your organs and things like that. But when you're taking it, getting it through your fruits, you're getting your vitamin C's, your vitamin B's, you know, your vitamin D's. You're getting a lot of properties that you actually need that's going to help us as a people live longer. And that's the purpose of everything that we're talking about the poisoning of the food is to cut off the life. You know, the reproduction and all.
Population control.
You're getting impotent now at 40, 50 years old. Now they selling you pills. You go to the gas station, they got Rhino this, they got this pill that,
Coke
they got all this.
26, 30.
Yeah, you know, because they know. So they understand that these are the side effects behind them eating this particular food. Not just fast food, but the foods in the grocery store too, especially red meat.
Because when you go to the grocery store, you got a section in the grocery store that say health food. I thought everything here should be healthy.
That part.
We have to demand that. It has to be a movement. I mean, it might sound lame to a lot of people that just don't understand, but the importance of it is life.
Yes.
Oh yeah. That's like before you came, we were just talking about, like, I told him I was vegetarian. He said he's gonna start cutting out meat, and the importance of our life is our, you know, legacy, our kids, right? My daughter. I want to be here for my daughter, you know what I mean? So yeah, that is the importance of it. It's being here. It's being able to protect your family, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah. If you can't protect your family, what good are you? You know, I mean, you are the guardian. And when we think about our families, we have to look at what we take in for as media, what we take in for as food, what we for as take in with education. All this stuff is intake. And when we think about the grocery market, we need to really start looking with these apps on our phones. This is the app called Yuka I use. I just run it across the barcode. It lets you know everything that's in it. You know what I mean? It even rate it. It'd be like good, bad, poor, 0. You know what I mean? A lot of salad dressings, you be like, you think it's good because it goes on salad? Man, that shit damn
so true.
It's like taking a shot of liquor. You know what I mean? So you do better than taking it.
That's so true.
But the key to it is market. It's a market. The groceries is a market. So that market, they capitalizing off of it. In order, it's like, once again, it's like the drug game. It's like when you're in a market of selling drugs, you want to corner that market.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you want to corner that market, you want to be the main distributor of that market. So what you do is you trying to figure out how can you keep the people subservient to you, needing you, wanting you. We give out deals, we give out sales. It's the same thing. It's just business. One is so-called illegal. It's not taxed and none of that stuff, so it's a prohibition on it. But then you got another that is legal that has a stamp of approval from the FDA. Just because they have a stamp of approval from the FDA doesn't necessarily mean that it's good for you. You know what I mean? That's just, they just saying, okay, you paying us, you giving us our money, and we putting our stamp on it. It's the same thing with the drug gangs back in the 80s. We used to put our stamp on it. If you look at American Gangster, he said, I don't care if you call it Blue Dog Doodoo, just don't call it Blue Magic. That is copyright infringement.
So you come in here in my spot.
I need my 20%, man. I need my 20%.
Right. It's a market. You know what I mean? So that's what the food industry is. It's a market. So what is the bottom line? The bottom line is maximizing the profit as much as possible. So what do? We monopolize. So this is a monopoly. And we have to teach our people that as long as you are subservient and you're dependent on somebody else, then you are always going to be a consumer.
So me and my buddy came up with something like 3 to 4 years ago, about 4 years ago. And we was watching, we was like, damn, if they advertise it, it ain't good.
Right.
If someone asking you to buy it, it's not good. Because I never seen a commercial for Apple a day in my life.
Man. Come on now.
I never seen a pineapple commercial a day in my life. And I never seen nothing because mentally they already saying, y'all already know that shit good, right? Yeah. So, and then when you say Burger King, right, have it your way, right? But when you go in there and say, look, let me get $30. They're like, no. You know. So overall, it can't be have it your way. And with the fast food, they have already exposed every fast food restaurant there is, and we still buy it.
Mm-hmm.
You just fuck dopamine, right?
Yeah.
It's a simple fact that, and you say you don't want to say stupid. I say we just stupid. It's like this. Okay, so off the subject, but going on the subject. Have y'all ever seen somebody say I'm a recovered pedophile?
No.
You never saw
You
that.
don't recover from that, brother.
No, wait a minute. No, that's not true, but you never seen it. You never heard it. But you heard people say I'm a recovered alcoholic, cocaine, heroin, every type of drug you could name.
Yeah.
But people don't be like, yeah, I'm a recovering pedophile.
Or a recovering fat ass.
Yeah, right. So, however it may be, we don't hear it. But that don't mean it's not real.
It's that instant gratification, man. It's that.
What I was getting to is people don't look at for what's the real part. They look for if I could believe it or not.
Yeah.
So when they say Burger King is on the grill, I don't mean just because it's on the grill don't mean the meat ain't poison.
That part.
You know what I mean? That don't mean
part.
shit.
Yeah.
Right? It's just hiding the burnt marks on the thing. That don't mean nothing. People who work at Burger King like, man, we don't be doing that shit. No, them damn things come with the imprint.
They come with it.
So
they just roll it through the little thing and already had it on there.
Exactly. So even if you know it, I went to this place. I ain't gonna say the name. I ain't gonna buzz them out. But the guy dropped the big old pita bread on the floor. He just picked it up and threw it on the grill.
Sheesh.
And I said, "Hey, my man, what's that?" Oh no, then we take it, we slice up, feed it to the. No, you don't.
Right.
I get it. You ain't think I seen it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I said, hey, I don't want no bread. Do that come on with my chicken sandwich?
Don't give me no bread.
Oh no, I said,
no, keep that over.
I said, so I want to just watch my old boy do my sandwich. He like, oh, no problem. So again, we just accepting shit that people are giving us, thinking that it's okay, and it's not.
There's another thing to it though, Miles, that we missing. It's that what do you call it? I guess you could call it like the compound effect. Like, because it's not hurting me right now, who cares? You know, but they not looking at the compound and eating it over and over and over and over. You know, they're just looking at today, and then tomorrow they're just looking at today. Then the next day they're just looking at today. Then they look
10
up.
years they go to the doctor and say, you got muscle neuropathy.
Yeah, you
They be like,
your cardiac, you got cardiac arrest, or you got all this cholesterol, and they're like, well, how? You know, because
and then the first thing they want to do is give you some medicine.
Man.
They all work together. FDA, all that. They all work. The Food and Drug Administration,
Why are they even tied together?
Pharmacies, all that. They all work together because they know they feeding you one poison over here. Then eventually you got to come over here and get this poison over there.
Why is
They all
food and
work
drug together?
It's
That
together.
makes no sense.
Yeah. So they work together. So, but then now go back to the point when we was talking about Brother Yaki awakening. Food is medicine too.
Yeah,
the right type of food. You know what I mean? So if you're eating, you're feeding yourself with fast food all day, every day, and you giving your children, they growing up with fast food all day, every day, eventually they're gonna get sick because they're not eating the right type of food. So now you're talking about why they don't advertise fruits and vegetables, because it's the right type of food. It's not marketable. It does not. It's like we in the microwave era. You know, it's steel. Everything we want right here, right now. People don't want to cook. You know what I mean? People don't want to take the time to cook. And then you have a lot of people that don't know how to cook. When I was 10 years old, I was in the kitchen.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Learning how to cook.
7, 8 years old.
You know what I mean? So and then when we think about school, when I was going to school, they had home economics.
Man,
they was teaching you how to eat, how to feed yourself, how to farm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they don't have these things no more. So we have to get back to the basics. We have to.
We do. In essence, we really gotta get back into loving ourselves again.
Amen.
It was a time where we did love ourselves because we had an oppressor that was a immediate threat to us a lot of times. So we had to,
stick together.
And then we hear about us sticking together, hear about us getting killed. So that put more fear into us, right? The question is, are you really willing to die for your family? And that should be the main question. Are you willing to die for what you believe in? And most people not even willing to take a punch, punch, for what they believe in. So, Rhea said it's like if they stop making hot dog buns, would you go out of business? Message, but not seriously. We have
To do better and fasting should be a way of life.
Oh man,
to do better. Fasting needs to be a way of life.
Preach.
Most definitely. But in most cases, again, people just still have to know how to be coachable. If you're not willing to be coachable, you definitely ain't willing to get things right. All right. Hey, listen, this has been dope as hell. I'm about to call you Dr. Arnold, baby.
Hey.
Talking to you.
I used to be a doctor back in the 80s.
Okay. All right, so the food drive is going down this Wednesday at 5 p.m. at 23810.
No, it's not a drive. It's a giveaway.
Okay.
Yeah, drive is when you bring the food, drop it off. Now we got an abundance of food, and we ain't getting nothing away. It's
So
a
we
food
giving
giveaway.
it away.
So
Amen.
it's a food giveaway Wednesday at 5 p.m. at 23810 West 7 Mile. So it's free food. It's held by the Moore Science Temple, number 4, right?
Yep.
Number
Moore
4.
Science Temple of America, Noble Temple number 4. And we're located once again at the address that you just stated, which is 23810 West 7 Mile, right on the corner of Riverview Street. However, on Fridays at 7:30, from 7:30 to 9:30, we also have our Holy Day meetings as well. So
Okay.
yeah,
That's dope. Okay. So, and also coming up this Friday, right?
This Friday,
Laugh Now, Cry Later. It's a comedy show right there at 15400 Grand River. In case anyone knows, it's the Tower Center Mall. If you park in the back, it's the middle entrance. You go to the second floor. They're going down at the Collective. The headliner is Josh Adams. I don't know why they didn't have me, but that's beside the point. Shout out to Josh Adams. Vicky Lou is going on. Mega Wise, my man. Fulio. Is it Fulio?
It's Big Fule.
Oh, Fule. All right.
It's all right.
sorry.
Sponsored. Shout out to Dove Soap. Put it. There we go. Rewind that.
And also December 26th to the 23rd, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. is Kwanzaa celebrations is going down.
Yes.
So there's no stripper pole. So y'all guys keep your singles at home. It's going down at the Collective.
No, bring that. Tips are accepted. Donations are always accepted at the Collective. Donations and tips are always accepted.
Hey, Fule.
Yes.
If we see your big ass up there dancing,
You would not see me. And the fact that you even said that they not going to see none of that. No.
Okay. Shan needs to read my comments because Miles messed them up every time. That's because you from Cooley. What time is the comedy show, y'all?
Doors open at 6, show starts at 7.
Doors open at 6. Okay, that's what's up. Right. Y'all gonna have drinks or anything? Is it BYOB or is y'all serving the bar? What y'all doing?
We will not be serving alcohol, but we will not control what you do.
What's this?
After hours. That's what women.
I thought that was Pastor Blunt. I was trying to make sure I'm at the wrong table.
Right.
Give me some guard.
Right.
Food available.
Huh?
We will have food available.
Okay, is it being sold or is it given away?
It's being sold.
Okay, being sold. Mission said food will be available. It's being sold. And Drew saying y'all can do what y'all want to do. It's like the after hour. So listen, no, that ain't what he said. He just said,
I said we won't be serving
responsible.
it.
Right.
That part.
Responsible.
Be responsible.
Be responsible, y'all. Hey, today has been great. It stopped snowing outside, so hopefully.
No, that was just the snow on top of the building just flying off, and it wasn't snow. Shout out to the Michigan weather.
All right.
He don't like none of my
Trust me,
jokes. He don't like none of them.
It was snow. Like I said, I'm sober. When I drove here, that was snow.
He said he was in it.
I'm sober. You can't trick me with that one. Maybe 2 years ago, I'd be like, that was?
A little shaky. Yeah.
A little shaky. So today we had a good time. Thank y'all for watching the Rising Ground Morning Show. We do this every Monday through Friday, 9:15, until we want to end, and we want to end right now. Thank you, Shandy, on the ones and twos, bringing us to you. We being the part. Mission for coming to part. Being a part. Andrew, Dr. Arnold Bay, being a part, and Big Food.
Yeah.
It's okay. He gonna get it right tomorrow when I clock back in.
Hey, Bay, don't Foulé sound like it's an African dish?
No, it's not. It's really pasta.
It sounds like
pasta.
the next drug that they gonna be putting in our food. Foulé.
I know that's right. The next drug. Send all the BB dubs to my Instagram. Heck yeah, bigger than food. Yep, send all the BB dubs in the club. You know what I'm saying? Who is too cool for chicken wings? I got chicken wings. They got salads. I got chicken wings. Yeah.
All right, yo, we are out. Thank y'all very much. Peace.
Hey.
Rise and grind. Wanna show at 9:15 a.m. Monday through Friday. Great conversation, guest appearances. 'Cause you